There we go.
Oh, tough on! There is no escape!
GG. So we finished the Odysseus thing. Ah, outrage. We finished the Odysseus thing. Don't think we got what we needed from Prometheus. We're gonna go check.
On the mountain of the gods, one's mortal senses surely would be overwhelmed. So if you are unable now to see or hear or smell or touch or taste it, that is surely for the best.
Return to Shadow now.
Wakey, wakey.
Approach, witch! Everlasting pain and suffering upon you, witch! You trespass on my hallowed ground. Your cries for mercy shall drown in your throat!
Please, forgive my careless indiscretion, Madam Spirit. I beg of you. I intended no offense.
Oh, wow. You're really into this stuff, huh?
Oh, come on.
Heard the good news.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
What? It didn't count. I know. Okay. I guess I have to just actually have it a quick chat. It didn't count it. And I know we got it from the Circe thing. Discuss Odysseus. Oh, wait. Did I... I might have... I have to do that, too. Alright, what's this?
You said before, your sister Clotho revealed to you that we would meet. Though you already knew you were promised to another. I suppose I've complicated things for you.
And I am grateful that you did. I had no expectations for our meeting, but the truth is, I was drawn to you quite early on. Certainly in fewer than, say, 5 nectar bottles.
Just because you're drawn to
Metagaming.
me doesn't mean you won't also be drawn to Eos, if and when you finally meet. From all I've heard, the break of dawn is very beautiful.
Princess, let us never speak of dawn again. Perhaps my sisters know what shall become of me, but I increasingly suspect that they do not. They certainly did not prepare me for your beauty, for one.
Surprise. Another victory.
Everyone clap.
All done.
Listen.
Also, I wanted to give thanks to you, madam, for taking me in and letting me return, and for entrusting anything to me. Most shades are not so fortunate.
Oh, do not grovel, Icarus, lest I cast you out. This is the crossroads, not Elysium. A shade's existence here may be comparatively difficult, and few remain for long.
I appreciate having the work to do and being a part of this. Although sometimes just after taking off, I fear I won't be able to find my way back.
Discard that fear. Those with the need, or who remain in our good graces, always shall be welcome here and safe.
I'm grateful. And I'll be going. Cheers, Adam.
You did it. I'm grateful that you let me pay a visit to some of my former associates, Goddess. It changed nothing, really, but I felt as though I put several matters to rest. As for what happens now, I may be gone a little while.
Things are settled here enough. Take all the time you need, and you'll be welcome whenever you return. Can you say where you're going?
To find my mortal family.
Oh.
My wife and son. I've done it before. May it not take quite as long on this occasion, though.
It won't. You must have charted every passageway through the underworld by now. But what will you do then?
I'll figure that out on the way. In the meantime, I've deputized some of our shades to keep an eye on things and privately said my goodbyes to our good witch. Be well in my absence.
Safe journeys, Odysseus.
Steam achievement. Fulfilled the prophecy, unfinished business. That's it. I think we at least finished Odysseus' storyline.
The great tactician laid the hauntings of his past to rest.
Alright. So this... I'm confused about this one. This was on a night with 10 fear, gather a pearl, and I tried to do that, but then Malinoe, like, backed out at the last second. And then give it to Circe. So I need to try to give a pearl to Circe and see if it works.
What can we do? Become what I seek.
Oh, look.
Oh, is it romance time?
Thought I'd bring you something extra for your never-to-be-used stash, Nemesis. Because you might deserve it at some point. You never know.
You never know. What makes you even think I might deserve something like this? Not exactly been at the top of my field lately.
Well, I am not the arbiter of such matters, of course. But I think you do deserve it. You must be harder on yourself than anyone. If only you could see yourself as I do sometime.
Don't know what that's supposed to mean. We were going for the same result and both pushed hard. So what? But anyway, into the stash this goes.
Where it belongs.
How were they anyway? Your family? Persephone, the queen, Prince Zagreus, whoever else. He doesn't want this blade back yet, does he?
Is that Zagreus' blade?
He hasn't mentioned it. He's... I don't know. I like him quite a bit. Perhaps since I haven't been around him for eons, as with siblings from certain other families I've met. And my mother and father, they're all that I imagined, I suppose.
Right. Probably because your imagination's filling in a lot of blanks. But at least you found them, and it's off to a good start. Not to be taken for granted.
Not at all.
Okay.
Come along.
Alright, don't think there's anyone else in town right now I can gift.
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived.
We meet again, and welcome.
Can gift him one.
Many a time have I been regaled with the most exquisite beverages and snacks, but never before from such a disciplined and honorable disciple such as yourself. Rest you slackers hear that? More offerings, come on.
The nectar's yours to do with as you please, sir. May it lighten the burden of responsibility you bear to all the shades and others counting on your skill and knowledge.
Oh, I'll give them skill and knowledge. All of those nocturnal arms of yours got their own different moves. Do not dwell upon which one of them is strongest. Rather, choose whichever one really speaks to you.
The rockets are really speaking
and
to me.
what if they all speak to me? Faintly, but still.
Then pick the one that gives you extra bones.
Oh, you're back.
Okay. Well, that's leveled up. Alright. So I guess Prometheus... There's Arachne's... The thing is, to advance Arachne's story, I don't know if I need to talk to Arachne again, or, Oh god, what's her name? What is her freaking name? The Goddess of Wisdom, Jesus. I don't know if I need to talk to Athena or Arachne to advance Arachne's story, and they're in opposite directions. The main story is going up above. And Hecate, I don't know when Hecate is going to freaking talk to me. Chaos, I think I need to do more Chaos trials. Yeah, Arachne, when she's no longer preoccupied with her condition and the gods. Athena will take Nectar, but only on Olympus. And she didn't show up on the last run. Ten Fear for the Pearl? I've had 10 Fear. The hard mode bosses is more than 10 Fear.
Good evening, broker. This one.
There's stuff to do in both directions, but yeah, talk about the fear. Yeah, we've been running 12 non-stop. Because I wasn't sure if having the bosses on hard mode was required to advance the story. So I've been keeping it on hard mode bosses constantly. What was that? Whenever you use 60 mana, summon 3 soul urns.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Titans, Kronos and Prometheus have forged an alliance, yet are not so much alike. Prometheus longs for a world in which mortals do not answer to gods. He of all beings must know that shall never come to pass.
Lunar Ray.
Wield my light with grace.
Come here! Aphrodite, Aphrodite.
The heart sigil.
Already maxed her.
Last time you made a real difference here, you know. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet a single goddess doing so much work? You're quite the inspiration, love. And terrifying, too.
Thank you. Flutterstrike.
This must be love.
Oh shoot, I missed something. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Dang it, the witch isn't here again. Alright, who am I not maxed with? I think Zeus and maybe Hestia?
Cutthroats. Shades, I release you. There he is.
Yeah, Zeus, we've not done much with. Here's a nectar.
For all your steady leadership, I bid you please accept this offering, Lord Uncle Zeus. Once all this is ended, may you and Queen Hera reign in peace and prosperity forevermore.
Respect for one's elders does not come automatically, I know only too well. Know that I do not take kind gestures such as yours for granted, and appreciate them a great deal. You have a generous spirit. And traitorous Titan Prometheus needs the vanguard of our enemy's forces on Olympus.
I know.
Apparently he didn't learn a thing from when we punished him for his past crimes. We shall have to think of new ways to make him come around.
Bro, you already had a bird eat his liver every day for like a million years.
Very well.
He's like, oh, that wasn't creative enough. Okay, just dust in there. And what's this side room?
Okay.
Okay. Gifted Zeus. I think I'm not max with Hestia. I'll take the hammer though. Oh, hello. Oh, I think I can finish. I think he just needs one thing.
Just stand back. Far back. The more the better.
Can't wait to see what chibi Hercules looks like. Oh my god, he's body blocking my laser. Hurt too thick. Who's left? Oh, the eye. I was like, who's left? Oh my god, her, calm down. Bouncy rockets, my favorite.
Feels even sturdier.
Ambrosia.
You said I wasn't what you thought. Neither are you what I expected, sir. I'd heard tales of your exploits and truly never seen so fierce a fighter. But I know there's more to you. Here then, for one of your divinity, a divine gift.
Ambrosia, you would take me for another god. I am half man. Such stuff is not for me, and you sully its purpose merely in the offering. What do you want from
Wait till he
me?
hears I give ambrosia to spiders, too.
I want you to accept that there are gods and goddesses who hold you in esteem. If falling short of perfection means falling short of godhood, then none of us are divine.
Now you're onto something, sister. Well, if and when the rest of the family gets around to accepting your terms, let's all share this bottle. I'll just hang on to it for now.
Until then.
Forged a bond with 10 comrades. There he is, Chibi Herc. Forged a bond with 10 comrades. Alright, that one's done.
If you're a daughter of Hades for true, that makes us cousins, doesn't it? Although knowing my father, you must have a lot of those.
I've met quite a few recently among the Olympians
Knowing my
themselves,
father.
but I grew up mostly in solitude.
Thank the fates for that. Fewer relatives means fewer obligations. Fewer wars to be recruited into through no doing of your own other than being born. Try not to die.
Aw, he does care. Try not to die. Can I mug a check? Can I, Blue Bell? Hang on. Use the bird thing. Alright, Hestia. I can't recall if we've maxed Hestia or not. We're gonna go find out. Can I get near here and use the codex? No, it doesn't work that way. May take an offering once you decorate the... Are you serious? Okay. When I decorate the crossroads more, I gotta go friggin' decorate.
And then Typhon the old one too. You make this stuff look proper easy now. Perhaps I should give it a go myself one of these nights.
Next expansion, you play the portly Hestia running through hell. Let's see. Snuff candle.
Coinage.
Forced to decorate. I know. I don't want to. Three more. Double heart. Got some more health.
Lovers.
No secret rooms in this one. Or no side rooms, I should say. Demometer. Almost forgot I've got the Aphrodite on left click this run, which is... The closer you are, the more damage it does, but it's a melee attack, so it's always going to do huge damage.
I would speak with you about, Malinoe, but this is not the hour or the means. At least you can hear me, can't you? And I can sense your presence, faint and distant though it may be.
Arctic-Gale. No side rooms in this one.
Next pylon, then.
One more. Any boon. Really don't care. Oh! I've never fought whatever's in here? What? It's a pig! Bro, I have done like 100 runs. How have we never met? Ow. Okay, he does that. Okay, that was fast.
Let go your rage, spirit.
Let's see. 412 says, "Oh good, you're using the jetpack. I have no clue how to use this thing. Are you willing to explain this to me like I'm 5? Sure. It's it's kind of easy mode. It's my favorite one.
Too many
Hang on a
hunters
sec.
failed to tame the massive raging boar of Eremanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
Okay, jetpack explanation. 1, if you tap sprint, you start boosting, and it's just a really, really fast run speed. So you have a faster sprinting speed than you do with other weapons. The left click is just punching. If you just left click a lot, you just punch. If you left click and hold, you block everything in front of you for like 2 seconds, then do a big hit. The shield is sometimes useful, if you want. The strongest weapon is the right click. And I don't mean tap it, because that just does that. If you hold the right click for just a second, while pointing at an enemy, it will lock on to the enemy, and the rockets will not miss. So, I'm about to do a boss fight, and you'll see it, and I'll try to show you what I mean. Other resource loss, it's fine. Whatever.
Some assistance, please. Come on out. Another zeal.
Okay.
Fatality.
Alright, boss.
By will of night.
I'm telling you, it feels funny. Itches, maybe, burns a little, I don't know. You sure it's gonna help me with my sleep?
Well, for mortals, it induces an eternal sleep, preceded by a pain beyond compare. I made no more assurances, and come to think, this may not be the remedy for you.
At least it hasn't messed up my sense of smell too much.
She just gives him a lethal poison for sleep medicine.
Somebody else who probably could use your remedies.
Alright, so we're gonna dodge out of the way. Right click and hold, release. Right click and hold, release. And then dodge. Dodge over this. Right click and hold, release. 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 Dodge through this. Hold, release. You get the idea. You use the missiles more than the other attacks, IMO. I got poisons, use the well. Oh, I got poisoned.
You could have let it run its course.
You block, hold the left click to block. There we go. What's hero cards used for this thing? After this, obviously. I definitely was making this harder than it had to be. I'm at a point in the game where I have the tarot thing maxed out. What I'm using, though, is Omega moves, because it technically locking on the rockets is an Omega move. So Omega moves are faster, heal after room. I'm just going to say these really fast, and you can clip it if it's too fast. Huntress, Eternity, Moon, Lovers, Centaur, Death, Unseen, Persistence, Boatman, Queen, Strength, Divinity is what I'm using. Alright, so at this point, we're going to Cersei. We don't need the knuckle bones, we already did that. So I can really use whatever here. Feeling pretty confident at this point. I think we can just level something up. Let's just level up the onion.
Shouldn't take too long. Good.
Alright, chat, it is about that time. I want to see if we can get to Circe and see what happens with the quest that we're on, because otherwise I might, when I reopen the game next time, I might forget that I need to give her the thingy.
Bearing set.
I appreciate you sharing all this. Sure. I mean, I'm not the best player or anything, but I can tell you what I know.
You witches like to use your feminine wiles to get your way? Well, now is the time to use every means at our disposal. Why, even Aphrodite has taken up the cause, not to mention the spear.
Feminine wiles.
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a sharp and pointy bit of metal tends to be. I think our underworld kin can probably relate.
Rushing into foes with Blitz immediately activates the effect and makes it stronger. That sounds really dangerous. I'm only taking this because it's a fated choice and I've never had it before. Make Zeus mad.
We'll show them all.
I'll make a cast. Zeus grew displeased.
You've a defiant streak in you, young lady. One would be wise to hold in check.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense.
Oh my god.
No, he's upset.
Ow. Cat, wake up.
Consider yourself reprimanded, Milinoe. Let us get back to the matter at hand.
Consider yourself reprimanded. Lightning Lance.
The might of the heavens.
But yeah, my favorite weapons are the jetpack because the very fast run speed. The rockets are fun too, but the very fast run speed, and then the skull, because the right click on the skull is like a dash. It's like an additional movement skill. So both of them you have more mobility than any of the other 4 weapons. So I just use the 2 of those weapons a lot. I hardly ever use the others.
One left.
You cold?
Oh.
In the name of Hades.
More health than mana, I guess. Torch is easy mode for me with the staff not too far behind. Nice.
Dead ahead.
Storm ring. Alright, Circe, let's see if we can gift her the thingy.
Evening, little